Hello, and welcome to Inventors Helping Inventors. I'm your host, Alan Beckley, inventor of the Wonder Wallet. If you're an inventor searching for proven ways to make money with your invention, if you dream to see your product selling in stores everywhere, you've come to the right place. There's no better place to get help than from experts, inventors who've already achieved success. Every week, I interview successful inventors, asking them the questions you want to know. Tune in to learn from the experts so you can get your invention out of the tank and into the bank. Welcome to episode number 619. Today, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for another Thursday thought. So what is your Thursday thought for today? It's this: personal growth is painful. In today's episode, I'll share 3 reasons why personal growth is painful. Reason 1, personal growth means you're doing something new, something you've not done before. And guess what? You're not good at it because you're learning a new skill. When you begin doing something new, you will suck at it to begin with, and it will be stressful. It is much easier and more comfortable to revert to the old ways. For example, in my life, I remember very clearly when I was 16 years old, I took my driver's test in our old Jeep, which had a stick shift and a starter motor on the floor. Think about that for a moment. While taking driver's ed, all our training was with automatics, not stick shifts. I'd spent maybe 15 minutes with my dad showing me how to drive a stick. But during the driver's test, I had to manage starter button on the floor, keep the clutch in, then move my other foot to the brake while gradually engaging the clutch. Now, many of you may have had a similar experience. Well, shockingly, I passed the driver's test somehow. Then I got to drive our old Jeep 60 miles to our lake house in the Texas Panhandle. Many years later, when I was in college, I had a 71 Plymouth Duster with a stick shift, and it was no problem. I was past the personal growth. I developed the skills. I now knew how to drive a stick shift. Let's go to reason number 2 as to why personal growth is painful. Our brains are designed to keep us safe, which means that the status quo, business as usual, is good and safe, while change is bad and unsafe. Now reflect upon this just for a moment. The center of our reptilian brain, it's the oldest part of our brain, is the amygdala, an almond-shaped little small portion of the brain. It's also the center for emotions. Think back in the caveman days of being part of a group of other humans and how that provided safety from predators. But striking out on your own, change, often meant death. Think saber-toothed tiger making a meal of us. This is also why we are naturally drawn to groups. Our thinking, reasoning brain, the prefrontal cortex, loves the idea of new things and change. But our amygdala does not love change and fights it vociferously. When the two are in conflict, guess which one wins? Yep, the amygdala usually wins. This is why learning new habits is so difficult. Now let's go to reason number 3 as to why personal growth is painful. Personal growth endeavors means there is no guarantee of success. For the two reasons we just discussed, we are drawn to certainty and dislike uncertainty. Personal growth is messy as we are going through it. Personal growth is not fun, it is painful. Many just give up and go back to the familiar. But personal growth is absolutely necessary to become successful as an inventor, or really in any business or creative endeavor. The only time we enjoy personal growth is when it's in the rear view mirror. So a quick highlight of what we just discussed, the 3 reasons why personal growth is painful. Reason number 1 is that we're doing something new that we've not done before, and we're not very good at it. Reason number 2, our brains are designed to keep us safe, which means clinging to the status quo and pushing away from change. The wonderful amygdala is trying to keep us safe. And finally, reason number 3, personal growth endeavors mean there's no guarantee of success. And guess what? We are drawn to certainty and tend to dislike uncertainty. Thanks as always for listening, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inventors Helping Inventors. If you like the show, please tell your friends about it. Make sure to subscribe in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts so you won't miss a single episode. Talk to you soon.